Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watched them, liked them, and especially if you subscribed. But what really makes me happy that you're back for more, and I'm really grateful for all of that. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm very glad that you found me, and I hope that today's reading is going to be helpful for you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of money, career, finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're wondering what the stones are for, I'm doing this reading from outside, and sometimes I have a gush of winds. I just don't want the cards to be blown away. That's all what the stones are for. There's no special meanings for them. But let's get started. Your reading starts with the Page of Wands. The pages usually bring some kind of a news, swift news, especially this one, something that's about very exciting. It can be a news, an email, a phone call, a contract of any kind that makes you excited. This is a card that goes on an adventure as well, so maybe you're starting a new adventure. But usually pages are in an early stage as well, so some of you might be thinking about a new career, a new job, or starting your own business, and you are at very early stages of it. If that's you, it's very important for you to think through and create a plan, because sometimes the Page of Wands just can dive into something new because of all of the excitement that it brings. So make sure that you think through what you want to do. What is that your business going to focus on? Create a plan, create a business plan, or how you approach your job search, what kind of roles, companies you want to target. But let's see what's surrounding this. Your reading starts with the Five of Cups, which is the card of regrets, sorrow, and being sad. So what this card tells me, that something happened in your career that makes you regretting something, that makes you sad. This might have been some projects that might have been unsuccessful, or some investments that didn't go as planned, or some of you might have come here that you lost your job and you're still thinking about it, and you're still sad about it. When the Five of Cups comes up, it's always the message is that not everything has been lost. Although you're still focusing on the negative, you need to look around, see what other opportunities lies ahead of you, and rediscover those two cups that are behind you. Sorry. So again, focus on a little bit more on the positive. Maybe whatever happened to you is there for a purpose, to rediscover something in your life, something that will make you way more happier than whatever you lost, whatever didn't go as you planned. And the next card we have here is the Two of Cups, which is the card of stability, harmony, and partnership. So for some of you, you might be getting into a business partnership, or you started a business partnership with somebody, and usually this partnership is a mutually beneficial one, where you can trust and rely on each other. Again, this partnership can be even a new job where the company is very much taking care of their employees, and this relationship is mutually beneficial. But it can also mean that you're regaining your balance and your harmony after your loss. And the next we have here is the Knight of Pentacles. From all of the knights, this is the slowest moving one, because he always takes one step at a time and makes sure that every T's are crossed and every I's are dotted. So this is a very meticulous person who might be a little bit stubborn at the time, but very detail oriented. And this is a very solid person because you can always rely on him, and he is always delivering what he has to deliver. Again, he can be a little bit stubborn because he thinks that he knows it all. So for some of you, this might be indicating you. This might be indicating somebody you might be dealing with, or it might be just indicating the situation that you're going through, that you've been going through a slow and steady growth. If you're looking for a job, this might indicate an offer that can be very solid, and you do have the Page of Wands that is bringing the news about this offer. Whatever it is, the Knight of Pentacles always brings rewards and brings a solid return for the investment. It can be a good salary, or just if you're having your own business, a good return on whatever you're trying to do. The next card we have here is the Hermit. The Hermit energy is all about going on an inner journey and rediscovering whatever you want to do. So I can totally see that if you lost your job, or if you went through a loss or regretting something career-wise, you are reconsidering what is your true calling, what is that will make you happy. Again, this is a slow moving card as well, so this might be an indication as well, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, that for some of you might be out of a job for a while, and things are not progressing as you would like to have it. But again, you do have the Page of Wands that is bringing some kind of a news, and I think you're going to get the enlightenment as well as part of your journey. Maybe you are meditating, or you are just thinking a lot what to do next. And you do have the Ace of Cups. We talked about a new offer, a new beginning. So the Page of Wands, I think in your case, will bring you a new offer, a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. That's gonna make you very happy because the Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning that makes your cups filled, so called, which means that you're gonna be so happy that you don't know whether you want to laugh or cry from the happiness. And again, it has the fishes, which is a very abundant energy, and it's also a good indication for some creative projects and being very creative. But I think in this case, I can totally see that after a long time of sadness and rethinking what you want to do, you're getting a message, a new offer that's gonna make you extremely happy. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading has resonated with you, and it also helps me to grow the channel. And for you, it is only a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed that button. Have you pushed it yet? But I'm always happy to read in the comment what's going on in your life. So the next card we have here is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can be a card of lying, cheating, being tricky, being cunning, and this might be some energy that you've been dealing with in terms of your work. Maybe people are not honest, they are going behind your back, and if that's really the situation, it's very important that you do stay honest. And probably you're going to be figuring out with this Hermit energy how to get over this lying, cheating energy. But I think for some of you, this card can also indicate that you're going to rediscover how to do things a little bit differently, because the Seven of Swords is not only about lying, cheating, and stealing, but it is also the card that tells us that we need to do something different. Instead of going into the battle, he's stealing the swords because he want to find some kind of a resolution a different way. So I think some of you will discover through your inner journey how to do things differently this period of time to be a little bit more successful and learn from your previous mistakes. And the next card is the amazing Emperor, which is always great in any kind of money, career, and finance reading, because it's all about structure, it's all about control, and it's all about achieving whatever you want. For me, the Emperor is always indicating that he is the highest of all of the kings, so he is definitely has everything, all the traits of every king in the suit. Um, it can also be a sign that somebody who is in a leadership position will be the one helping you, offering you something, but some of you might be getting into a leadership position through the Emperor. Again, the Emperor is very stable, has a lot of money, and achieved a lot because he built out his empire. So some of you might be thinking about building your own empire, especially with the Page of Wands, that you are at early stages of rethinking it, how to do it. And the next card we have here is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands indicating that you've been carrying some kind of a burden, something. It can be a card showing that you are working a lot. You're putting a lot of hours into your work, into your profession, and you're pretty much exhausted. So if that's the case, you definitely go to your boss and ask for some help and see how you can delegate some of the work that you have to do. Again, you do have the Emperor who's there for you to help you with your tasks. And the Ten of Wands indicating for an end of a cycle as well. So whatever you're working on, whatever you've been very busy, exhausted with, you're very close to your end goal as well. So make sure that you are keep on going. But again, if you're overworking yourself, you need to make sure that you get some help. And for me, it's very important that Ten of Wands is heading towards the Ace of Cups, which is this new beginning. So I think you're going to be able to get down your burden pretty soon, and you're going to be able to start your new project, your new beginning, new job. And let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, which is a card that can indicate gossip, especially with the Seven of Swords, but it can be also indicate a message, a news that has been delayed. So maybe this message that's coming in, you have to wait a little bit for it. But again, you're very close, and even though things have been moving slow, you're gonna get this new opportunity that will make you happy. So dear Sagittarius, that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll see you again. Good luck.